Hi there, I'm Charmaine, and as the introduction says, I am an artist and art educator living and working in the suburbs outside of Dayton, Ohio. I am honored that Carrie invited me to be one of the first artist residents for the new Artist Strong Artist in Residency program, and I'm looking forward to sharing my artwork with you over the coming 4 weeks. I'm also looking forward to learning from each of you in the coming months. I think it's going to be great fun for all of us. I can't exactly pinpoint when I first discovered Carrie and her art online. I know it's been several years. I followed her own art journey on her Instagram and her website, and I've also learned a lot from her classes and participating in the 30-day challenges that she offers once or twice each year. But I have to say that it was the Happy Ever Artist coaching program that planted the seed for the project that I'm going to share here this month. It's a long, involved process, and I'm not going to try to share every little detail of it because there simply isn't enough time. But I will, in this video segment, I'll share a little bit of the background for my project, and then I'm just going to jump right ahead into what I call the messy middle. I first heard that term used by artist Kim Smith when she's doing her oil painting demonstrations on Instagram and YouTube. And I think it's a good fit for exactly where I am right now in this project. It is truly the messy middle, and there's a lot more to come. But I'm going to share part of that messy little journey with you in the coming weeks. I started experimenting with cyanotype printmaking during 2020. My entire in-person art life had been shut down by pandemic lockdowns, and I had a long summer ahead. The combination of simple chemistry and summer sunshine made cyanotype art a perfect choice to fill those long summer days. By wintertime, with shorter days and less sunshine, I had stockpiled a large box of lovely blue cyanotype prints. About that time, Carrie introduced Happy Ever Artist, so I signed up to start in January, and the rest, as they say, is history. While working with Carrie, I created a series of 7 mixed media floral still life paintings, all using bits of cyanotype papers made the previous summer. In art, as in life, one adventure often leads to another. It's the what if question that can move our work in a new direction. The seed for this project was actually planted over 10 years ago. My father had spent long periods of time during his retirement years researching and tracing our family history, from lives spent in Eastern Europe to the early 20th century here in the United States. After his death, Mom moved to Ohio to be closer to some of her children, and all the photos and documents were boxed up and put into storage. Last summer, my sisters and I were sorting through those dusty boxes and bins. Since then, knowing how much family history meant to my father, I've been trying to find a way to preserve some of that family history as art. I've been following several photographers on Instagram who are using cyanotype techniques with photographic images. Some of them have generously published YouTube videos on their process, which gave me a starting point to turn some of those family photos into what are called blueprints or cyanotype prints. So the journey begins here. I'm not sure if, when, or how it will end, but I'm excited to share a little bit of it with you here on Artist Strong each week for the month of August.